Because I have not recognized you.
Because I am asking for recognition.
You asked for recognition by raising your hand.
It was up.
Not before you spoke. You stood up and you spoke.
Madam Speaker, may I humbly please address you?
Honorable member, address me.
Thank you very much. Madam Speaker, the first issue is that if things continue as they are, we'll find ourselves back at 21 August. What is happening in the gallery, that renter crowd that is here, is contributing to the chaos in this house. I ask you, Madam Speaker, that you rule first that you control those members in the gallery. Because we cannot have two houses of parliament. We are busy here and there's another business there. The second issue, Madam Speaker, is that I still submit to you that you are not within your powers to exercise Rule 2. And it's an abuse of power if you insist on addressing us on Rule 2.
Honorable members, it's not that we did not talk about the fact that the business will take us until late. What I am saying is unforeseen, is how late. Honorable members, are you talking? Are you listening? I am on the floor. I am talking. And I am saying the reality is you cannot keep honorable members on the benches beyond a certain time. And I, in my analysis of the situation, have decided and am ruling that let us contain the length of the program as much as it is in our hands. We can go on up to 10 o'clock, but let us limit as far as we can.
Here's my hand.
And honorable members, I now wish to take notices of motion.
No, you are not.
I'm allowing you to take notices of motion.
No,
Madam Speaker.
Honorable Speaker.
Honorable members, I wish you, Madam Speaker, take your opportunity to have notices
Madam
of
Speaker,
motion.
can I address you, Honorable Speaker?
Honorable members,
No.
we
Madam
can't be
Speaker,
wasting
you're
time
going
on
to
the
recognize
same
us.
matters.
You are going to recognize us.
Madam Speaker,
No,
our hands are
Honorable.
up.
No.
You can't
Honorable
continue
Maimane.
with our hands up. You can't.
We refuse.
You can't
We
continue.
refuse. I think
There is
you
a
need to hear
difference.
us.
Put this
I
thing
want
on.
to appeal.
Put this thing
Honorable
Why are
Speaker.
you switching it off?
No.
Why are you switching it off?
You will switch off the microphone of the opportunity. You will put this on.
Hey.
We need to
Put the sound on.
No.
Put this thing on.
No. Please, we need to
No,
address this.
Suzanne.
Put this thing on.
We need to
No,
address
Suzanne.
this. No.
Honorable Speaker. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker. I'm on the floor.
Please.
Can I advise you,
Honorable
Honorable Speaker? Honorable Speaker, can I advise you?
No, honorable
Can I
member.
advise you, Honorable Speaker?
No.
You are not going to get away with this one. Can I advise you?
Honorable member,
Speaker.
just sit down.
Can I
I don't have a
You have
seat.
to recognize us.
Take a seat.
I don't have a seat.
Taking a seat. You are not
Taking
recognizing
a
us.
You are not taking
Please
our
sit down and you are
hands.
not recognizing us.
You are not recognizing us. So what must we do?
Honorable
What
Maimane,
must we do?
Please, will you recognize me? But the mic is not working.
it's working.
Thank you very much. Speaker, with great respect, today is an important day for the people of this country. We can't, when we go to a programming meeting, then discuss the eventualities that are going to take place. And then for the Speaker to come in and say, as if that discussion did not take place, that it's unforeseeable. I want to plead with you, Speaker, to reverse your decision in this regard. That the motions must be given their full length, as it would be consistent with the rules. We foresaw this situation. Let me also say, Speaker, that none of us have any intention
Consistent with which
of
rule?
leaving early. We want to be here to serve the people of this country. We will remain until 1 o'clock if that's what is needed. We cannot leave this house. We refuse. So can we have a frank discussion and in fact proceed with the program as it was set up this morning, I plead with you, Madam Speaker, please, on Rule 29, please, Madam Speaker.
Honorable members, I'm just amazed by your excitement. I don't understand it. Because all we're trying to do is to manage, which is what we are supposed to do. Honorable member, you'll end up without a voice.
Madam Speaker, can I request that you request the chief whips of parties to quickly confer with you in private to help resolve this pandemonium and
Honorable
suspend the
Gadi.
House at least for 10 minutes
No.
while they are conferring with you.
No,
I think that
Honorable-
will help because the chief whips and the whips of the ANC are more likely to agree with what will be discussed in private in your chamber.
Honorable,
I thank you.
Honorable Kadi, we will not suspend the business of the House. We have a very long agenda for today. And what we intend to do is to proceed, and the chief whip will go to the other whips and talk to them, and that process will be different from the process of the business of the House proceeding. So right now, we are having notices of motion, and those who have notices of motion,
Madam Speaker,
I want
Madam
to
Speaker,
recognize them.
Honorable
Madam
Speaker,
Speaker.
may I address you? My hand was up, it's tired now.
Madam Speaker,
It's really tired now.
You can't have your leader here in front saying her hand is tired, and you are also screaming there at the mic. Honorable Litchfield Shabalala, because your hand is tired, let me recognize you before I proceed.
Honorable Speaker, I'm not sure what was told to you about an unforeseeable event or
No,
eventuality.
no, honorable
But
member.
can I put it to you that this program was supposed to be even longer than this if opposition did not argue in the Chief Whip's forum for the powers and privilege item to be moved to next week? According to the ruling party, it was supposed to be tabled today too. So nobody can come here and complain about the program being long. It was planned to be long. Had it not been for us, it would even be longer than this. So this is not unforeseen. Unfortunately, if we continue like this, then may I put it to you that this is nothing but a one-party dictatorship. Then it's not a multi-party process.
Honorable members, can we now have notices of motion? Honorable member?
Thank you.